Hello, and welcome back to our continuing settlement survival new content series, Building a Trade Empire. I'm Larry, it's episode 22, and from our previous episode, we're just waiting for our bulk sale from our ferry. It's going to be interesting, it's going to be glorious, and right now, because we're trading with Lorenzo, that's 76. Once this trade comes in, let's see what number it puts us at. We just have, 117 more days, and we'll get that glorious faction numbers in, and life will be good. Well, now, I have so many people wanting housing that we just have to accommodate these people because they are just way too unhappy. And that's another thing I need to work on is we need to get their happiness level up. They're just little grumpy people running around, and that's just no fun. So we are going to work on making them happier. But, we have to get the good buildings in place and get this timber up and going, because I'm slowly resolving future supply chain issues. And yes, our warehouses, I did it to myself again and just did not keep up on the warehousing, and my hunters found a goose. Yay. Even though we wanted an idle chicken, well, they got close. It's a goose. At least they're going for the two-legged animals. But look at all this warehouse. It's like, oh no. I need to get a mountain warehouse up and going so I can purge all of these things. And even I really want another mine here, but I'm thinking I'm going to have to waste some space and go into a mountain storage. I don't want to, but I think I'm going to have to. And unfortunately, a lot of the materials it wants, I'm kind of light in it. That's not very good. And we're going to have to turn one of these things back into glass making. So we're not going to have as much of a brick supply. So you know what that means, boys and girls. We are going to have to focus on getting our steel production, clay, and glass, because that's how we're going to expand quickly. And once I have those processes in place, then we're just going to be able to just, oh no. Look what I did. Oh, I totally spaced this off and didn't convert them to housing. Oh, I have not had enough coffee this morning. This is wrong. Okay. Did I do that mistake with any other house? I hope not. See, I'm trying to build things with the trees on so the map looks more inviting, but it's kind of a pain. And I do have to keep one repair shop over here so things don't fall into disrepair. And I don't think I even left a space for it. Or did I? There we go. Let's get this proper repair shop up and going. And, oh, our caravan returned. And we have our three. Ooh, they offload a whole lot faster. So now it's up to our dock people to get what we need, but let's check on our faction. Oh no, that can't be right. We only received 76? I mean, that number hasn't changed. Oh, I did it again. I went... Oh, okay, Mao. That is just... I'm never going to get this quick hunting. Again, note to self, make sure you check who you're trading with. So we will send off another one, and... Okay, well, we might as well just... How far are we from leveling up with Mao? And that would give us the private school in Tofu, which, you know, we really do want these. I'll just keep trading with her. You know, that is just, yeah. So we'll do some more fishies. Teaching everybody, this is how you don't trade. So we'll sell 11,000 more because we are going crazy on fish right now, and we will go ahead and order more building kits because since we're not making them, I might as well stock up on them so we can keep building all the fun stuff. So we will go into construction materials and building kits. And we'll do what, 300? Yeah, we have silver, so we'll just go ahead and do 300 more. And we'll go ahead and purchase that. That won't be too bad. And they'll go ahead and get this formed up. And, oh yeah, the number until... wait a minute. See, you forget one little thing and it all goes to pot. Okay. Let's do our fishies again. Oh. We need to do 11,000. Sell. And go to buy. Yeah, I wish they had a dark mode on this. And we'll do 300. Purchase that. Close that. Form this. There we go. So now we have 20 out of 20. It'll be interesting how many people we wind up losing before they even leave town. Now, did you notice in the patch notes yesterday how the flu was not showing over people's heads? That would be severely frustrating. Just imagine you're playing the game and all of a sudden you start losing people. You're like, what the heck is going on? Yeah, it turns out everybody's dying of the flu. And there's no flu icon or pandemic icon over their head. That, ugh. I feel sorry for everybody that was playing. It didn't happen to us. But that would be... especially if you're playing in extreme mode or something like that. I could just imagine everybody like all happy, they're doing well, and then all of a sudden, wait a minute. Why am I losing all these people? That would be heartbreaking. And just imagine all the new players that are sitting there playing the game and they're not used to anything. And all of a sudden, majority of their population's gone. They're scratching their head like, what is going on here? But, things happen. There's not much you can do about it. And let's get this one started too. I want to see what this one does. Oh, did we get that one forester built? Okay. This is part of my grand plan for beautification. I'm only going to have it plant trees. And right now I'm going to have 2 people doing it. But then once this thing is full of trees, I'm going to cut it down to 1 person. Because it's part of my beautification project. So we have nice, pretty map. We like nice, pretty map. At least a lot of people do that are watching the series. They're just like, oh, thank you for doing the whole tree thing. And I'm like, happy to do it because I like it. I mean, when I first started playing the game, it was, we got to pack in as much people as we can. We got to max out the population. Got to do it all. And now it's like, I'm saving a tree. Thank you very much. Because with how I build now, granted, my market packing idea does work, but until you max everything out, with the roads and the wheelbarrows and all that, you finally get some type of balance as far as efficiency and production. But now with how I build, and people are literally can just, like right here, they're going to be able to jump right into their field. Boom, 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 boom. And life is good. And they just have to run over here to grab their stuff or drop off their stuff. And hey, you can't argue that. Now, I haven't been expanding any of these things because since we're not making reinforcement kits, they're just going to get taken out by a tornado or from a sandstorm. So why waste the mats? I'm not into wasting the mats. And yeah. So let's check on our ferry over here. Look at that. We already lost 7 people. And they're just preparing. How does that work? I mean, they haven't even left. You know what's going on. Oh, I think I might have found a bug here. Because all the new buildings that are going up, when I hear the tink and it employs somebody, that number's been going down. Ooh, that might be a bad thing. I'm going to have to watch that because if we're building and it's taking those people, let's build something real quick. Okay, because I just have one house that's queued up to build. So let's test this. Theater only takes 1 person. So let's get that built. I don't have anything else on the map being built. So let's watch this. I know it might be boring, but let's find out what happens. Because if you're doing a lot of building, I mean, what happens if I build a mine? And it takes 5 people right off the bat. that would be very bad, because what if you have a lot of items and you're not insured like this one? And it's taking the people away. That tells me the trade system is absolutely broken. And that, I mean, this is a bug that they would need to fix quickly. Come on. How close are you guys to getting this done? Hurry it up. We're at times 10. Oh, come on, guys. People live here. We have all the mats. See, right now it says 12 people, so I don't even have to look at the caravan. Okay, we're at glass. I mean, I don't have to look at the ferry. We're right here. And I'm also looking for my death notices. And we'll find out if we lose anybody. Okay, a repairman died, but it did not affect them. So I think it would have to be somebody that has died on the caravan. But I want to see what happens here, because this should not be taking place. Why would I lose 12 people? Or excuse me, why would I lose 8 people? Wait a minute. It's already they already left. Okay. So they're gone. It's shipped off. And I want to see what happens, because I'm hoping nothing happens and that the system's okay and everything's working right. That's what I'm hoping for. And maybe this was just a coincidence. But to have them die in town. We're at 12. Okay. It all must have been a coincidence. But how can you lose 8 people while they're still in town? That does not make sense to me. You know, they're in their home turf. We have police stations. We have churches. There's not... Oh, this makes no sense to me. And I did it again. Why? I absolutely have to get mountain storage done. This is driving me nuts. I'm not going to tear this down. I am just going to, for right now, we're just doing it this way. So if they put anything in, great. And I'll even expand this so it will have more storage so we can get the industrial fuel in. Because that's just ridiculous. But it is what it is. I should watch this. Didn't I have a warehouse being built around here? Oh, and this is... They filled that one up really quick. It's supposed to be fish. Yeah, fish, that's, yeah. Okay. Let's do the same exact thing, and we'll do food, and I'll just go ahead and expand this. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, now we have our boarding school, So that will help somewhat on our education. Not much, but some. And where else do we? I just got to keep on building. Yes. Ooh, look at how much it takes to build this. What, 475? Oh, that's kind of expensive. Well, I shouldn't say expensive. It's pretty labor intensive for this size of a building. Now, granted, it's the same size as the forest farm, but really, it doesn't really look like a nursery. But I want to see this thing in action. I want to know what it, what do the trees look like? Yes, folks, I know I did not accept you. I did not want you. We still have plenty of people, and we are not having any growing pains. Especially with everything in the green. I am very happy with that. But as soon as we get Mao up to those dense fields, we're going to be able to really change things out. And that's going to be nice. You figure with all the builders that I have on the map, that this would be like no big deal. They'd be happy clams, but apparently not. And I have a church here. Why do I have a church way over here? I was debating on putting stuff over here. That's right. It's these houses over here I have to worry about. That's why I put it there. Okay, that makes sense. Because you remember, if they don't have the coverage, then bad things are going to happen, and we don't want bad things to happen. I still cannot keep up with my housing. And I know, people be like, well, just throw in a bunch of other people. I mean, the boarding houses. And it's like, no, those get to be a pain. And let's do hardwood. It'll be interesting to see what that gives us. Now, look at all those blueprints. Wow. We have to have the blueprints. That's going to be nice. So we have $35.94 in our silver. And of course, silver prices have not gone up, which is somewhat disappointing, but it's still 12. And it's better than anything I have that I'm currently doing. So, hey. Wait a minute. Ooh. Why is it saying total price 43,000? Oh, that's because since I put that number in. Okay. I'm losing it. So let's do the 1428. Wow, that brought that was an owie. Okay. So we can bring this up to 100 would give us 38. So let's try 200. And 250. 43,488. Because we're just going to sell this stuff off. That's all we're going to do. Oh, how does that work out? That was perfect. So we'll go ahead and we will... There's nothing else here, is there? Oh, that's special medicine. I don't care about that. Yeah, I like that trade. That's fine. So we'll go ahead and we will buy that. Yay. But before I do anything, let's pause this. And we want to get, we want to ban some items here because I don't want them eating the chocolate. Chocolate premium? Yes, we're going to ban them from that. And medicinal liquor, we're going to ban them from that. So then we get to keep everything and we get to sell everything. We're not going to make that same mistake again. No, 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 no. And how are we doing over here? We still have 11 people left, so that's not bad. And I'm just wondering, can we... Oh, so we can definitely have 2 people going out at once. So, let's do this. Let's get another one going. Ooh, what's in here? 70 of what? What am I tracking? Oh, tiers, furniture, fireworks. So let's... Oh, no, now that I have buildings, I don't want to sell my tiers. So what we'll go ahead and do is let's see if that stuff, chocolate's showing up, but the medicinal liquor has not been offloaded yet. Whoa, wait a minute. Where is my chocolate going? Why did that number drop? Somebody better not have been scarfing down my stuff. Okay, it's still... Come on, guys. Oh, you know what's going on is with all of this, everything's so jammed up over here that they're having to path like crazy to get something done. So I'm going to go ahead and open up. Let's do a 10 by 10 over here. Because we want to get that other trade going. And the more trade, then Mal will be happier with us. Wow, we've lost half of our people and they still have 180 days. We may lose this one. Oh, our explosive research. I think we've done this, but let's try it. If you do 2 glasses, something's supposed to happen. Yeah, we already did it. So, you know, it's funny. They just found another goose. That is too funny. You know, maybe a deer or the idle chicken would be nice, but yeah, that hasn't happened yet. And it is so nice not to have to flex people anymore. Having plenty of population. I really don't care what the farmers do during the winter time. You know, they don't have to freeze. None of that. It makes life so much easier when you don't have to flex your people. Can somebody please come over here and build this? I know I have plenty of construction people. How many points do we have? Oh, wow. We have 5. That is... yeah. High speed. You know what? I know I was going to go into other things. Maybe I should just max out the trading. It really wouldn't hurt. Because right now, everything is going okay. Because, I guess I shouldn't be irresponsible. So, we're going to do the pharmacy. I don't have any things to support the tea shop, so that doesn't make sense. And I don't have any of that, so that doesn't make sense. Mining, we're capped out on. Construction, these do make sense. So we'll go ahead and do that. Agriculture, I don't care about the fishing. And how are we doing on logistics? Processing, we still have 2. So let's get into... we'll do these 2 because we can do that. So there, kind of no point in... Now, who's this dude? What's going on here? Because they're not supposed to be back for 58. Okay. I don't know what happened there. We have a ghost ship. So the graphics aren't totally worked out yet. We can cut Gleamer some slack there. But then again, hasn't that always been an issue? From Banished and all that, of them always having a tough time of the boats actually following the water. So, who do we want to replace here? I do believe... let's go ahead and... I have so much stuff. I'll keep us on solid footing for coal. It gets... some of this stuff does get ridiculous because my warehouses are so clogged that it's like, do I really need to build something here? So we'll go ahead and get this one upgraded. We still have plenty of lanterns. We have the steel. We have building kits. So let's go ahead and get this one upgraded. And how are we doing over here on... oh, our stone isn't doing that good. So let's go ahead and we'll bump these numbers up. Oh, wow. I don't have enough people in my labor pool. Really? That's interesting. Very interesting. Oops, there we go. So now we're back there. I guess I should release the people that are sitting in my mines that are not doing anything. Or do I have any? It's just... okay. Wow, I only have 10 people. What? Oh, well, that happens. That is no big deal. I mean, what's the worst case that... yeah, see, I thought I had some mines that the people are just not doing anything. So, yeah, we have plenty of people again. And those are... okay, that's no big deal. And I had positioned these things just right where I can't get mountain storage in there. That... Where's the mountain storage? Right here, 6x9. See? Can't squeeze it in there, which is fine. And let's see. Our caravan came back. Ooh, and we reached a new level. We made her happy. So now we have the private school. So if I wanted to put some Oriental buildings in our build, I can do that now. And we have tofu. Oh, but I don't have soybeans, I don't think. Or was that one? Did I get that seed? It's hard to remember because I typically get soybeans on all my maps. So no soybeans. What a bummer. Okay. Well, we actually leveled up. We figured some stuff out. We did some more building. And they're still trying to figure out what they're going to do. I don't know. And I'm still losing people. How can I be losing people? They're home. Wow, we lost 12 people in that one. That was yuck. Oh, and before we leave, let's see what this looks like. Little trees. Okay, Buffalo, come over here and fertilize it. That'd be nice. Well, at least it's not a barren field. You know, they still have the stones in there, so that looks nice. And then, you know, we are having our own trees being planted. And I don't need 3 people doing it. And they're not supposed to fell trees. So, how is our one tree initiative going over here? Ooh, look at all those trees being planted. Oh, that's looking pretty. Now, if they can just get the ones over here planted, down in this line. See, they just got one planted. Woohoo. So, yeah, I think we did well today. So, I'm going to end the episode here, and hopefully everybody's having a good day, a good morning, a good evening. I hope you're happy, safe, and healthy, and I will pause this, and I will say goodbye, and I'll talk to you in the next episode. Bye.